Hello everyone, it's your boy Breeze once again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have another great piece for you guys. It's the Museum Masterline Harley Quinn Collector's Edition from Prime1 Studios. This one comes in a 1/3 scale configuration. What does this mean? It is approximately 35 inches in height, 22 inches wide, and 21 inches deep. If you are looking to purchase this one on the aftermarket, this statue comes in 2 boxes. So ensure you are not getting scammed by a seller telling you it comes in 1 box. That will be false. In this video, I will be showing you the pieces, how they key into each other, and then give you a close-up look at the end. Once again, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see. That being said, let's get started. Now we start with the first piece, the Magnum. And this piece, it looks real, feels real, so don't take this to a store and try to hijack it. Cops will confuse this for a real gun and you will get shot. So just keep this in the stash and don't try to play around with it. Next is the base. Base is pretty heavy, make sure you get help. Next we have the hand, pretty nicely detailed, per usual from Prime1 Studios. Manicures on flick. Harley Quinn's looking good. This is the base that will hold the extra portrait that you will not be displaying. You could put this right next to the statue as an accent as well, so that works well. Harley Quinn Museum Masterline. So nice. Now we have the first portrait. I think I like this one better than the other one. This one has that more cheeky look to it that captures the personality of Harley Quinn a little bit better than the other one. You guys will see the other one coming up next. This is the other portrait that we're just talking about. So you guys can see this has more of a serious look to it. Still has a little bit of that smirk on her face, but the other one is a little bit better. What do you guys think? Look at the close-up details of this. I think it looks close to real too. I mean, they did a phenomenal job. Next we have the body. The body is really nicely detailed as well. It has freckles all over the place here. Got a band-aid on the leg. And we move on to the roller skates. The front skates or the front wheels don't move, but the back ones do. So in case you want to take this for a spin. Now we have the Joker statue that goes on the base. Harley Quinn plus Joker heart. This reminds me when I used to be a kid. I used to do this in trees when I used to be in love. I remember that. Next we have the dynamite. There's 3 of them, and all 3 have keys on it and colored coded, so you cannot mess this one up. And next we have the right arm. This will be the arm that will be having the hammer first. Now we have the fence too that goes on the base. This is the longer fence. This will be displayed on the right side of the base, and it will key into the base that goes in the back, which is this one. Now moving on, this is the mesh that goes on top of the dynamite. You guys will see it on the base. This is the pieces of hair that goes on the portrait. There's 4 in total. Now this is the hammer. We had a good artistic liberty on this. It looks pretty good. Here's the other hand. It's still, manicure is still on flick on this one too. I don't lift at the gym, so this hammer is pretty heavy for me. Now I will show you guys how to key in the piece. This is where the batteries for the LED lights are housed. This takes 4 AAA batteries. Make sure you don't pull it too hard so you don't break it, and then just cap it off. Next goes the Joker head that will be attaching right next to that battery compartment. It goes in nice and smooth, and he has a strong magnet, so pretty easy. Now goes Harley Quinn right behind that Joker head, and he keys in pretty easy as well. Now this is the LED lights that I spoke about earlier. Just make sure you are really gentle with this so you don't break it. And here's how the LED light should be on the head of the Joker. so you guys have a good look at it, because it took me a little bit of time to figure this one out. So when the light turns on, now the dynamites, you guys can see keys in pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. Just make sure that they're nicely seated. And then here's the mesh for the dynamite. Now we have the fence. Like I said, keys into the back of the fence. And then this is the side fence. Just make sure you give it a good push so it seats right nice. Next we have the portrait. First portrait. My favorite. Now this is the hand that we hold in the hammer. This is the arm that will have the hammer. Make sure when you guys place the hammer on this one that you place it on the left hand first and then key in the right hand. It'll be easier. Here's the gun, or the revolver. This one has a strong magnet, so not really much to push in here. And this is the portrait. And here comes the rotation.